Your What to Watch list just got a bit longer. We've got the shows that will have you hunkering down for the holidays. Welcome, everybody, to Entertainment Tonight.
All right, let's start with a brand new special from the Queen of Christmas, Mariah Carey.
Costumes and the drama and all the things, like, we're bringing it for them, but like, really, for me, it's the spirit.
Mariah shut down Madison Square Garden performing all her hits before a sold-out crowd. A special treat, she pulled daughter Monroe onto the stage to perform.
I said to my daughter the other day, I was like, who do you think likes Christmas more, me or you guys? And she was like, I don't think we can choose that.
The event is being turned into a 2-hour special, Mariah Carey, Merry Christmas to All, which airs tonight on CBS and Paramount+. But Mimi's got a bone to pick with us all about the holiday.
I never called myself the Queen of Christmas. Can we please be clear on that? The self-proclaimed Queen. I'm like, really? I'm gonna do that? They can look up every interview I've ever done, and not to get super religious, but I was like, I think, like, if anybody would be the Queen of Christmas, that would be Mary. And then somebody else uses my quote against me.
Despite that, Mariah's holiday hit is still topping the Billboard Hot 100 chart for the 4th year in a row. It's made her a reported $72 million to date, although she dropped this surprising fact.
We actually make on streams 1/16 of a penny.
On every stream. Wow.
So I can't do the math. Get the Scientologists upset. I'm sorry. Scientists.
Or the Scientologists.
Somebody knows better than me. All I know is we only make 1/16.
So I really froze my little self to death for my fans.
Even before dropping her massive hit, Mariah was already spreading holiday cheer. E.T. was with the star in 1992, where she belted out some classic hits with kids.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
If I can give something back to people for everything that I have, then it's the least I can do. It makes my Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas Is You was the first Christmas song that I ever wrote, and we just wanted to make it feel like a modern classic.
You know, there are very few people in the world who embrace being a diva, but Mariah loves them.
Oh,
loves
yes,
the title.
she does.
It up.
Yes.
That's why we love her. So while Mimi prepares for Christmas in New York, Lily Collins is giving us more Emily in Paris.
Paris, Kevin, Paris. Season 3 is
you.
out tomorrow, and the cast is dishing on all the drama and the love triangles in the city of love to our Deidre Behar.
Maybe the pressure's not worth it.
It's definitely worth it. It's your dream.
You teased that there was gonna be, like, a shocking amount of cliffhangers in Emily in Paris Season 3, and man, did you deliver. My goodness.
I heard all the endings and thought they were like alts. Then I realized they were all the endings at once.
This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make.
Romance, work, and life in Paris. Season 3 will be a roller coaster. Let's talk about Team Gabriel versus Team Alfie. Emily's complicated love life has even the cast torn on who she should choose.
I just want her to be happy. She deserves to be happy.
Alfie is super clear, he's super charming, but he is very grounded, and he's like, I know what I want.
So, Cooper, where's your head at?
You changed my life.
She's in love with Gabriel, deeply.
I do think you can love with as much intensity more than one person.
Emily, no!
Emily's bestie, Mindy, finds herself in her very own love triangle, too. As for Emily's bosses...
I just need to know, are you on my team or not?
I'm so in on team whatever this company's called.
You're friends and colleagues in real life, but on the show, you're at each other's throats.
Well,
what is that like?
More fun. It's more interesting.
Yeah.
It's really, it's definitely fun to play. It would not be a very interesting show if we're both like, you look great. No, you look great. I love your work. I love your work.
And you know we had to ask about the rumors of this cameo.
You said that you'd love for Kim Cattrall to come in and play Antoine's mistress, who shows up at the Emily in Paris premiere, Kim Cattrall. So now we're all wondering, was that foreshadowing?
This is what is called manifestation.
I love that, baby. I love that.
Is there a role that you think, God, she would just crush it in that spot?
I think just an icon in some way. Yeah. Coming in. Or herself.
The door's always open for Kim.
Of course, season 3's fashion delivers. Emily pushing the office dress code in shorts and a gold trench, Mindy performing in a Mugler bodysuit like Dua Lipa, and don't get me started on this fabulous pink feathered coat. In real life, the cast also held nothing back at the premiere.
This is unbelievable. Can you tell me a secret about this dress?
Well, getting into it was quite difficult.
How so?
There's zippers and clips and clasps, but once it gets on, it's like a second skin.
It's Valentino. The secret of the dress is that I love the jacket.
You didn't come to play with this purple suit.
Listen, Louis Vuitton called and it was just,
You
it made sense, it made sense.
You were strategically covered in all the right places. Can you tell me a secret about this dress?
A secret about this dress is I had to have about 3 people get me into it.
It fits perfectly, it's comfortable, it's warm, which is great, and I love my boots.
Also coming to Netflix, The Witcher: Blood Origin. This prequel to Henry Cavill's series stars Michelle Yeoh and Minnie Driver.
I need you to sing a story back to life. When something is a franchise, you need to keep making it interesting. I think it was very smart of them to have someone as unexpected as me enter this universe.
The 4-part miniseries drops Christmas Day and tells the story of how the worlds of monsters, men, and elves merged into one.
There'll be no coming back.
Well, now let's get to the return of John Krasinski as Jack Ryan. Season 3 of the Prime Video series is out tomorrow, and clearly this cast is ready for anything.
Right here together, guys, looking good.
Do your kids get to watch Jack Ryan? Are there projects that they can see?
They think I'm an accountant. They think that Mary Poppins married an accountant.
Do you really think so?
And I think they think that Emily was very sweet to marry this like kind of, normal dude.
But this is far from normal. Season 3 sees Jack Ryan go rogue. What's the craziest stunt that you think you got to do this season?
In the trailer, you see me get thrown out of a Blackhawk. One of the Navy SEALs who consults with us, he said it would be a lot cooler if you did the stunt. And I said, I don't even know how that would go. And he says, how it would go is if I unbuckled your seatbelt and threw you out of this helicopter right now. And then he did. And that's in the television show. And you can see in my face that I am very, very real scared.
All 8 episodes drop tomorrow on Prime Video.
What are you doing? Improvising.
This time, Jack's accused of treason and on the run to stop a world war.
You're about to cross a line, and there may be no going back.
Because I'm trying to do the right thing.
He's joined by Michael Kelly, Wendell Pierce.
Every second matters.
And newcomers to the series, Nina Haas and Betty Gabriel.
3 words that best describe this new season.
Ooh. Intense.
Surprising.
Gravitas. I like that's a good one, gravitas.
Action, espionage, intrigue.
Badass lightning.
Okay.
Badass lightning?
Yeah,
that's
it's
2
good.
words. Well, we raised the stakes every way possible. That's 3 words, right?
Every way possible. There
you go. I nailed it.
We waited a long time for this new season. So glad it's here.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Talk about an all-star lineup for our home for the holidays. The special is now in its 24th year, and it celebrates families whose lives have been changed through adoption from foster care. It airs Friday on CBS. It's one of my favorite shows of the year, and I always cry. I'll be honest. I always cry.
Tears of joy, though. Your heart's really full after you watch that, for sure. Meanwhile, Paul Simon fans, we know what you'll be doing tomorrow night. Watching Homeward Bound, a Grammy salute to Paul Simon on CBS. Our Cassie DeLaura was on the red carpet.
So everybody, a man who means the world to me and to the whole world of music, Paul Simon!
The Jonas Brothers, you guys just performed out there. How'd it feel? I hear a lot of artists are very nervous to take the stage tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's nerve-wracking, obviously. One of our idols, someone that we've grown up listening to. We didn't see him beforehand, but we saw him while we were on stage. Went down and gave him a high five.
That was a nice
And it was good. You know,
he whispered.
don't screw this up.
Yeah. I'm joking. I didn't say that.
50 ways to leave your lover.
They just killed it. They just killed 50 ways, which would be, I guess, 150 ways in their case. But yeah, I mean, they're, and it says it all, that all these genres come together because he's influenced us all.
How would you say his music has impacted your own throughout your career?
Well, you think about like phrasing because of him. You think about, could Paul Simon pull that off? Does that feel natural to sing that? And somehow he's done things that no one else could get away with.
Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood. Oprah, the Joe Bros, and Sting are just a few of the celebs who came out to honor Paul in the 2-hour special.
Back when I was in college, I was obsessed with Paul Simon. I still am. I don't want to admit it to him, but he's sitting right there.
I had to look over Woody. I saw him and he smiled, and then I was like, I can't concentrate anymore. I cannot.
Woody, like we were friends. I was like, and he's like, I know you. Hi.
What's going on? I heard you guys were here, so I wanted to just come check it out.
That's Black Adam star Noah Centineo as he surprised fans in advance of his new action series, The Recruit.
I love your jacket. Do you want to trade?
Yeah, you want to? We can trade. I'll trade right now with you.
You got to meet some fans today.
Yeah.
How did that go?
They're right here. What's up?
Thanks so much. I know. Did you really switch jackets? Did she get to keep that?
She got my jacket, player.
You're a real one.
I look better on her anyway.
Is there a problem?
So many.
In Netflix's new 8-episode series, streaming now, Noah plays a CIA lawyer caught in an international power struggle.
You really kick some butt. Booty kicking. And I get my butt kicked as well. It's the spy genre, right? It's thrilling, suspenseful, it's badass, it's a little bit of drama. We're following a young kid that has no idea what he's doing, but he's intelligent, he's competent, he's just inexperienced.
Yippee-ki-yay. It's kind of giving me Die Hard vibes.
Hey, yo!
You know, do you see it?
I see it.
See, without wine, then I go get it. Follow my guys, I ain't got no limits. Sorry!
Now to the holiday gift that all the fans of the Best Man franchise have been waiting for. The Best Man, the final chapters, hits Peacock in just 2 days, y'all, and it is that good. I sat down with the cast for one epic reunion.
It's gonna be just like old times. Only better, right?
Better. Do you feel the push from the folks out there that still want a little messiness between you two?
I think we're gonna give them a little messy.
It's always gonna be messy, right?
That's how life is. Life
As
is
long as
really
yeah.
Always, right?
I mean.
Yeah.
Always messy. I took that as Nia Long's not-so-subtle nod to the headlines about her ex-fiancé, Ime Udoka, cheating on her. But her focus in this moment, a not-safe-for-work scene involving co-star Morris Chestnut.
Was there a sock involved or tape? What was it? Because when I watched the trailer, I'm like, oh my God.
Exactly. No, but when I touched it, it was like tough.
Of course, E.T. was first on set with the crew back in 2013 for The Best Man Holiday, where we learned what really went down behind the scenes.
The last time I went to his trailer, he had a light on his forehead and some type of scientist suit. It was kind of like the Nutty Professor was coming out the trailer.
The conversations that go on are so racy and inappropriate that it's like coming to school and hanging out with your friends from college.
I mean, we were just laughing, constantly cutting up, always dancing in between takes.
Are you making your booty clap?
Yep.
Wow. Please, let me see.
Sometimes they're like, can you please settle down? Can you please stop laughing?
Nearly a decade later, nothing has changed.
Silly funny. So much fun every day. What I will say is we have had a ball.
Everything comes full circle, and we can put a bow on that.
Me and the guys, not one of us in 25 years have ever had an argument.
The Best Man, the final chapters, 8-episode series hits Peacock Thursday. But how would these friends do with a quiz about others' previous films? Tance and I were in Brown Sugar. What was the line to define their relationship?
I love you, baby. I don't know. What was it?
What an actress. She just said some stuff.
When did you fall in love with hip hop?
Wow. Go ahead. See, I like her as a partner.
When did you fall in love with hip hop?
Loving basketball. Monica was her baby sister, Sanaa. What was her character's name?
What was your character's name? Do you know?
Was it Lisa?
She didn't even know.
Lena!
See, I told you she didn't even know.
Nia and Morris were in a movie together. Everybody knows. Boys in the Hood. Do you remember her character's name?
Elsa?
Ricky was Morris.
If you don't know
The
this,
character, but I'm bad with names.
oh God, there's the excuse.
No, but I remember every moment when you like, when it.
Did I do that?
Oh, it's so good.